Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Wally Weasel. And here we are with another showcase video. Basically a special showcase video because, I've got a whole week to fill up content. And so I figured, why not do another showcase video? Something that is kind of stepping away from the Nostalgia Week, or not really Nostalgia Week, but Nostalgia Month, but at the same time, kind of showing back up again. And that is Dead or Alive 6 last round, as you can see right there. Push any button. Oh, it's connecting. Yeah, I kind of have a history with Dead or Alive. You've seen me do a couple of Dead or Alive videos before, or streams, or what have you. So, yeah, this is kind of nostalgia. I do remember playing DOA 2 back when I was younger. Back when, in order to get the jiggle physics, you had to set your age. And that age went up all the way to 99. So, yeah. Anyways, again, here we are, back with DOA. The odd thing is that this is last round, right? So we'll just go to training, just to kind of show what's going on here. So we do have the core fighters, or really the fighters for DOA 6. With the exception of the two DLC characters, Kula and Mai. These two you still have to buy individually. Not only that, but let's just go... Where's Best Girl? Marie Rose, yeah. Best Girl. Yeah, you still have to buy the outfits. The only issue with that... at least I haven't been able to find a workaround if this is something that you're interested in doing up, is you really can't buy the costumes. And I'll show you. Well, okay, I'll show you as much as I can. I think it's... No, it will be the store. Oh, sorry. It'll be DOA Central. Okay, let's go back to Best Girl. Okay, so some of these, obviously you need some kind of funky currency for. Obviously I don't have any. Some of them you can buy via in-game currency, stuff that you earn by winning matches or just, playing the game, which is fine. I like that. That's kind of the way it should be. And then you have the add-on stuff. And in order to get the add-on stuff, can be purchased from Dead or Alive 6 last round. You have to purchase it from Dead or Alive 6 or for the core fighters and then restart. So you basically need a second version of the game. Obviously, core fighters is the free version. So I would hope that you wouldn't have to buy the character there in order to get the outfit. But the problem is that if you do look up Dead or Alive 6 on the PlayStation Store, you would come to the last round. And obviously, if you come to the last round, then it tells you, hey, your princess is in another castle. So, yeah, you're kind of going back and forth, trying to figure this whole thing out. Why they couldn't just path outfits from here to last round isn't too surprising, because I'm pretty sure they wanted to hide this fact, because when you have something called like last round, you kind of expect stuff to be unlocked, and as it is, nothing is unlocked outside of the characters. So basically, last round is an updated version of DOA 6, and that's really about it. Updated graphics, updated... Well, I mean, there are other videos. I don't really go into the specifics of it, but yeah. A little questionable. But that's fine. I don't really care about the outfits myself, personally. Because the outfits are just looks. So we'll just get into survival. We'll make this a bit of a longer video. We'll go normal. Again, we're going to be best girl. Seriously, why would anybody be anybody but Maria Rose? And what the hell? I pre-ordered it. It is kind of interesting. Like, the only pre-order outfits are for Maria Rose. So, yeah. Okay, this is just basically what color hair ribbons you want. So we'll just go Twin Tails. Unfortunately, you have to buy the glasses separately, but these are in-game money currencies, so we'll try to look at those later on. And I did set the voices to Japanese, so we'll see what they do. And in case you're wondering, I've only had like one fight in this thus far, so we'll see how I do. Oh, come on, that was a totally air juggle. One final punch for your old man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that just ran right into it. Ow, okay. Okay, we are not losing to frickin' Hanukkah. Damn it! We're just one hit away from beating stupid Hanukkah. I didn't know that it was going to be right into it. I thought Maria Rose would have been doing something, you know? But at least we're first place. Okay, now I know that it's just instantaneous. Which is good, you know? You don't have to sit through load screens or consistently see what's going on there. Cool, we haven't even unlocked you yet. Damn it. Fucking hell. Come on. Finally. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Ow! Come on, get up! Murray, get up! Jesus. Damn it. Dude, how the hell did you... Freaking hell. Jesus! Okay, whatever. No. No, go away. Go away. You don't get to hang out here. Get him off the screen. Huh. Okay, so let's go to DOA Central. Wardrobe. Again, best girl. Okay, where are the... Yeah, accessories. So yeah, accessories are a bit expensive. We didn't win a lot of money. Which kind of sucks. And really all you're doing is just buying different glasses. But a lot of these glasses are all the same type. Especially when you get like towards the bottom. You know, where they're all just kind of like eyeglasses. Like there's not really a lot of difference. There's just difference in color. It kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. Sweep down, ponytail, maid hairdress. That's really about it. Okay. Maximum health, rounds, holds, available. Oh, best girl again. Okay, where is your boss lady? I'm gonna beat her up. We're gonna punch her in the schnoz. Okay, what looks like it would be her home? You know what? Screw it. Seaside Eden. This has a very nostalgic feel for the channel. What with Extreme 3 and the Venus Vacation stuff. Okay, I kind of figured that there would be a little more. Ow! 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 Damn it! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ. God damn it, Helena. Nice neck breaker. Damn it. Hey, Helena, I'm supposed... Helena! My turn! My God, woman! Don't kick me away. Again, you'd think that they would have like some kind of personalized, you know, discussion or whatever. Well, at least she has a personal connection with Hanukkah. You know, they're like friends or something. You know, Marie Rose is just kind of, you know, humoring Hanukkah. Okay, she just says the exact same thing. Okay, they at least addressed Marie, but Marie's like, I don't really care about you guys. Ow! Okay, you can stop that. Okay. Damn it. Come on, this is Tekken. Oh, damn it, no, you're not supposed to fight back. You're not supposed to fight back. Get away from me. Come on, Hanukkah, get up. That's how it goes. Wait, is your hair down? I didn't buy that. Alright, anyways, best girl. So yeah, just a short little video to showcase DOA 6. Again, I don't know the specifics of the differences between last round and actual DOA 6, but it seems, if you were to ask me, I would say for DOA 6, if you've already bought the DLC, you know, the outfits and what have you, yeah, obviously allow them to download them for last round. I mean, they've already bought them, so yeah, it just makes sense. But if you didn't, then, you know, just put it all under in-game currency. You've made your money. You know, start focusing on other things. Don't try and just resell everything all over again, because that's kind of a dick move in my opinion. Especially if you're charging, you know, like normal game price for what is essentially supposed to be the thank you collection, as it were. You know, just my opinion there. Gameplay wise, it's okay. You know, the combo systems work. It's pretty much single button combos. So you saw me doing some pretty high end combos. That was just basically me button mashing, essentially. And then you saw that there's not too much juggling unless you get into a certain rhythm. So it's not, you know, Tekken style of juggling where you can just keep your opponent up through the entire fight and then bam bam bingo bam you win without, you know, your opponent landing. So it's kind of like a cross between you know, Tekken and, I wouldn't say Street Fighter. I would just say like Tekken and Soul Calibur. You know, because there's not a lot of air juggling in Soul Calibur. There is, but it's a little harder to get through than Tekken. So yeah, I would kind of put it in between those two. But yeah, outside of that, you know, it's fun to kind of have on in the background and stuff like that. So yeah, and anyway, you know, if you do play DOA 6 and you disagree that Marie Rose isn't is, you know, in your opinion she isn't best girl, then you know, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Oh, and you can look around. There's like a wig. Whoop, okay, there's her butt. I actually wanted to see if I could just see Hanukkah, but there she is. Okay, she's just kind of been beaten down. There we go, right between Marie Rose's feet. Right where she belongs. Get down there, Hanukkah. Damn game trying to push you forward. You're nothing. And you're always going to be nothing. Remember that. Somehow you're covered in dirt, even though this is a clean ring. That's how nothing you are. Okay, yeah, we're not going to finish off on her. We get back into... Oops, nope. There you go. Okay, there we go. Back on the face that is pristine and pure and best girl. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Bye, everybody. Why isn't it moving?